after beating the Phoenix Suns on Tuesday night. He was quoted as saying, as it pertains to Father Time, they say that it's undefeated. He's just trying to give it one loss or something to those effects. Mm-hmm. And I thought to myself, damn, like I never thought about because Father Time technically could fight forever, right? Because it's Father Time.
What defines beating Father Time, right?
Yeah, what exactly would be an L on Father Time's record? How do we quantify that? How do we classify that? So I'm curious to hear your thoughts on what would Father Time taking an L actually be like as it pertains to LeBron.
I think for any player, playing 20 years the same level or efficiently as you've been playing is a win against Father Time for any player. And some guys have beat Father Time for a pretty good amount of time. I've seen Timmy do it. I've seen Tony Amano. I've seen some other guys do it. But
so
not
Father Time,
21.
so you're saying Father Time never beat Tim Duncan?
I don't know, man.
And it's not offensive to say it, and there's nothing wrong with saying Father Time beat Tim Duncan.
No, I don't think he did. I think he did 4 years of college, and he played, 19, 20 seasons in the league? That's a lot of...
So he got to win.
Even in his last year, it wasn't like he was averaging single digits. He was still playing efficiently. I think LeBron has already got to win against Father Time, in my opinion. But I think for him, his definition of beating Father Time is to play with Bronny and still play at the level he's playing at right now, which I think he's very capable of doing.
So not just playing with Bronny, but playing at a very comparable level.
Yeah, his 20 plus, 6 and 7 or whatever it may be what he's doing. But he's already, in my mind, he's already beat Father Time because he's 39 years old. He's been playing for 21 seasons and he's averaging 20 plus points, 6, 7, 7, 8, however you want to put it. We've never seen this before. So he's doing something we've never seen before in his 21st year. So in my opinion, he's already beat Father Time. But I think in his mind he wants to play for as long as he can play and still play at that level. And I think all he wants to do is get 1 year with Bronny and then he'll call it quits. And if he plays at that level, he defeated Father Time.
I'm over here. I'm multitasking, listening to your...
Give me your
thoughts. But my mind also had to go, but my curiosity had to go back and find Tim Duncan's final year in the season. 2015, 2016, 61 games played, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 58% from the field. What is that stat? And this is, and 1.5 blocks. I mean, after, yes, and he coming into lead at 97-98. So obviously he played for a long time, but
what was his points?
8.6 points. The year before, it was 13 points, 9 rebounds. The year before that, 15 and 9, 17 and 10, 15 and 9, 13 and 9. So almost a double-double. Pretty much.
Starter. I think he was still a starter.
Still starts. Yeah, no, obviously still a very impactful player. Yes, yes. I mean,
back then, the 8 is more like 12, 13 now.
Yeah, more possessions. Faster game. Yeah,
it's
for sure.
Way different. You look at the MVP numbers of Steph when he first and D-Rose, like there was like 23, 24 points. Now
MVP is like 31.
Yeah, so you got to add another 4 or 5 points.
It's true.
To those points from,
fair points
from then to 10 years ago. So 8.6 is like 12, 13 points, today's game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's 100% fair.
And a starter.
Yeah,
7 rebounds too. 2 blocks.
No. Okay, so he beat. Okay, so in your opinion, he beat Father Time.
Yes,
as it pertains to
What is your definition of beating Father Time? Or you don't think anybody can beat Father Time? He's undefeated.
I mean, technically, Father Time keeps playing, right? So
he plays as long as you play.
Father Time, yeah, and then eventually you stop playing.
But that's your decision to stop playing.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So in order to be Father Time, it has to be your decision, and you have to be at your athletic peak. It has to be like.
It can't be more than half. Like if you're half diminished of yourself, that's when I think you're defeated. If you're more than half of yourself, physically and performance wise and impact wise, then I think you lose all the time.
Well, either way, it looks like LeBron is doing it. And I would say he definitely has a win over Father Time. If he manages to if it's even conceivable the fact that it's conceivable that he could play with Bronny, and the fact that it's legit a strong possibility. I
I
would say
thought there was
over
no
50.
shot, but right now,
I would say over 75% chance. No, over 60% chance he actually gets to play with Bronny.
yeah, which is crazy because I thought there was no shot when he said that. What, 2 years
Well,
ago? He said it a year or two ago, and I was like, that means he has to play another 2 more years. I was like, there's no way. But the way he looks this year, I'm like, oh man, you're gonna make me eat my words. It's looking very strong
right?
case. It's like a 70 to 80% chance in my mind right now. If he stays fresh, mind just only 20 games. We'll see game 70. But if he stays like this, he's for sure he's a high percent, 70, 80% chance of playing with Bronny.
Yeah, I was happy to hear there's two sides to this story though, right? Like Bronny also has to make it to the league. So I will say
For
this:
sure.
I am happy to hear that it looks like he'll be getting back on the court sooner than
Mm-hmm.
later. I think it's been rumored that it'll be Sunday. He'll make his debut for USC, and that would be the day after the potential of the championship game
It's
of
the
the
day of
in-season
the championship
tournament.
game.
No, the day before is the day after.
Okay.
In-season
And
tournament
so
final is
is
on Saturday.
the championship game's on Saturday.
Championship game, yeah, they're not messing with the NFL Sunday. NFL knows better
Mm-hmm.
than that. So
So
and it's pretty smart. Now that I think about it, ooh, that's what
USC
they
and the league
did.
probably had some type of scheduling of knowing.
Nah, it was real. No, I didn't think about this. So college football Saturday, like if you're the NFL, you don't even want. If you're the NBA, you don't even want to battle college football Saturdays because it's a
Mm-hmm.
big deal. But this is
Mm-hmm.
the first weekend with no college football games because the conference tournaments were just. Yep, Adam was cooking. Yes, he was. Okay. It all makes sense now. Games on Tuesdays and Fridays strategically when you don't have NFL to battle with. You have the semifinal games on the first Saturday that there's no college football. Well done. Well done. You guys should watch the YouTube
That
video to
boy in
see
the kitchen, boy.
Danny's
That boy in
move.
the kitchen. That boy in the kitchen, boy.